delete the other one later. I'm trying to delete the... Okay. Alright. Hold on. Oops. Okay. All right, welcome again. Let's just start from scratch. I'm Miss Joy, and this is Miss Joy's Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm here to do your daily read for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, November 20th. I do not read reversals. I use other decks to clarify. I do not give outcomes because, hold on. I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Any decisions in your life, final decisions, should be made by you and only you. Please be advised that my advice is my opinion. Okay? All right. My readings are gender fluid. So even though I may say he or she or card may be masculine or feminine, it can apply to anyone. We all have masculine and feminine energies. If I don't resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader or light worker. There are lots of wonderful readers and light workers here on YouTube who may have the message that is intended for you if I do not. Okay? All right. Like I was said before, I popped up once. I was using my regular phone to stream. It wasn't working. So I've gone back to partly my original system. So, but anyway, bear with me today. My energy is a little bit wonky. I'm not feeling too well. Got a lot going on. And I just honestly have a spiritual upgrade that's royally kicking my booty. Okay? It really is. It is doing a number on me. So, my gifts are upgrading, and it's almost like your brain doesn't shut off for the most part. Even when I'm asleep, there's work that my brain is. I was having a complete conversation, and it was work. I was learning. I was being enlightened. I was being taught in the 5D. So that's not sleep. That's not rest. That's like night school. Unapproved night school. And I actually said in my dream, I was to the person that was taking the lesson from, the person I was talking to, I was like, I got to get up now. It should be about time for me to. That's how real it is. I'm just saying. So it's like, so the way it works is I already shuffled my zodiac place markers. Usually y'all see me do that. I try to do that while I'm talking. But they're already shuffled because like I said, I had started and it didn't work. So I'm back again. And Taurus is first because Taurus was last yesterday. So I was shuffling for Taurus. I already called Spirit. I'm not going to go through that again. Not only that, I was just talking to Spirit before I got. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your energy. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, November 20th. Taurus, this is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th. For my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's nobody in here. I want the people that were here to come back. There were people here. There were people in here. Okay. All right, but this is way better. This is way better. There were people to come back. Come back, peoples. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into this read, Taurus. What? One more card, please. Okay, just because my energy is off, we're not going to have all this mess today. Okay? Okay. Now, Taurus. Okay, you got the Justice card, the Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess. So somebody around you, I'm hoping it's not actually you, but for the most part, somebody around them is like going to get their dose of karma. It's like somebody's going to get what they deserve. I don't know what that is. You know, I don't know what this person did for karma to be coming back and spanking that booty, but somebody is going to get what they deserve. I mean, these 10 swords are for a purpose. Someone earned these 10 swords. I just keep hearing somebody's going to get what they deserve. Okay, so let's pull an oracle card. I'm telling you, this is not the answer. I mean, I'm open. I'm not resistant to my upgrades and my lessons and my journey and my path. I'm just tired. Feel me? I'm just tired. Okay. It says 3 people are here, but I'm not seeing anything. What's happening? I don't know what's happening anymore. My reality has become very real. I can't. All right, spirits. Let me have an oracle card, please, for my Taurians. May I have an oracle card, please, for my Taurians. All right. So, yeah, somebody is intuition. And I keep hearing, look, as I pull this card and look at this card, I'm hearing, I told you so. Like, somebody's going to be like, I told you didn't I tell you that it was going to come back and not to do that? Somebody's going to be singing the I told you so. I hate when people do that. Oh, but, I mean, if they told you or you told them, it's probably you, Taurus. I know y'all. Y'all be y'all does. It's probably you. And my mom is a Taurus, and she'll hit you with I told you so in a minute. And she'll be like, then I tell you not. Well, or she won't even. It'll be just that hint when you're talking about what happened, and she'll be like, well, you know, and you know that is followed by in the back of her mind. Well, I told your ass not. Didn't I tell you? All right. All right. Our intuition may speak more quietly than the screaming demands of our life, but it's simple. I'm sorry. Its simple whispered suggestion is worth 10,000 hours of misaligned effort. Our intuition may offer guidance that does not seem entirely normal at the time, but this is only because its vision is not bound by the confines of our current state of mind and situation. This voice of our higher self is not here to lure us into the clouds, but to guide our very real steps in the world from a higher place of being. This card encourages you to practice being present in life rather than floating into a daydream or fantasy world. To best access and make use of your intuition, you need to be alert, present, and grounded in reality. It does not call for a denial of your physical needs or the realities of life, but rather to tune into a more expansive experience of that reality. We all have intuition. Read, listen, trust, follow, and let it empower your life. Okay? All right. Hey, Keisha Stewart. Hi. Welcome. I had started, right? Right. See, and what happened was, my camera failed, so I had to switch to the one I usually use, which I'm trying to do different things. It didn't work, so I had to jump back up here. So there's another one I got to go back and delete. Anyway, I'm here now. Thank you for being here. There were other people here, Keisha. I don't always have when my room is filling up, I'll lose. Something always happens. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know, but I just finished Taurus. It's the only one I've done so far. So, Taurus, yeah. Either I hope it's not you. That it's probably not. I'm feeling the energy of you being the one saying, You're getting what you deserve because I told you so. It's like somebody's going to get what they deserve. Karma's going to come and spank somebody's butt. And you told them, you had warned them. Your intuition, you told that person. And they apparently did not listen. Hey, there's only so much you can do for others. Everybody can't be the red crayon. Somebody got to be that ugly pale pink color that's in the box that you never use for anything other than trying to color Caucasian people. You know that color. And that never works. That's never the right color. So, it's just the color that's for nothing. There's nothing that color is for. But everybody can't be the bright red crayon. Somebody got to be the ugly. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see who's next. Libra. Is that Libra? Yes, Libra. Hi, Libra. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Libra. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th, for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my policies are back at the beginning of the video. Excuse me. If you need to book a private reading or need to know anything about my services, all that is in each channel, in the channel description and in the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. Okay. All right. Once again, Libra, thank you very much. Please hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. Spirit may have a positive and accurate message for my Libras. We're using Tarot of Dreams by Cyril Marchetti to read for my air energies. All right. Keisha, my energy is wonky, but I'm here. This is like the reason that I didn't read all the end of last week. I felt like this, and it's just, I'm going through upgrades and lessons, and then there's personal issues that don't stop. And Spirit sees all this, and they just keep piling on. It's like I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Please be aware that I'm very grateful and thankful for my ancestors and my spirit guides and my watchers and my gifts. However, they're like a bad boss, and they just keep piling it on. I was saying earlier that it's like I'm getting lessons in my sleep. I'm actually talking to and getting lessons and learning in my sleep. And so you're not asleep. I'm not asleep. My brain is still very active and working, and I'm very tired. So let's get into this read. This is Libras. You have Libra. Okay. All right, Libra, you got the Palace of Wands. Palace of Wands is a card that's only present in the Tarot of Dreams Cyril Marchetti deck. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Okay, and then you have the Justice card. Okay, so in the Palace of Dreams, it's about Palace of Wands, I'm sorry. It's gonna be about protecting your it's let me just read the damn book. Let's just, because it's the want, it's easier to explain the Palace of Cups and the other palaces. Okay, this card shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into a mountaintop, suggesting both the long climb ahead and also the attainability of the goal. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality, and red roses signify passion. I was going to say passion, but there's like more to it than that. All right, structures are lit from within with the fires of the heart. Statues portraying the Knight of Wands symbolize forward momentum and focus. Okay, so it's basically you're trying, and that's what I see. You're trying. You're actively and passionately working on developing the life and the things that you deserve. I mean, hey, keep going, Libra. That's just wonderful. That's what we all should be doing. You're just working hard to get what you deserve. You're focused on you, you're focused on your stability, you're focused on your future, and that's about it. And you're doing it fervently, actively, with passion, aggressively. Okay? All right, Libra, let's pull a oracle card. Let's see if we can get a little further inspiration, but it doesn't sound like you really need it. Sounds like you have all the determination that you need to keep pressing forward. A day in bed, right? A day in bed works for me too, Keisha, but I can't. Life is just not happening. But then, like I said, even when I'm asleep, they're working with me. I mean, I was literally sitting there in some, like, it was like there were other people, spirits, and there were other beings around, and it was like it was like a library type kind of sort of setting, and there were books and shelves and tables, and so it was kind of sort of like a library type setting, kind of sort of meeting place or whatever. And I was sitting there and I was talking to one of my spirit guide, and I was receiving information and I was asking questions. I was learning. And then I was being encouraged. I was having a conversation about maybe not wanting to engage in, don't I have some kind of free will over what I choose to take on in life? Maybe there's something I just don't want to do. I just don't want to do that thing. I just don't want to live like that. I don't want that. That's not what I want. And I've been told that it's kind of maybe not about that. I don't like that. So I guess I need to work some acceptance. I don't know. Money. All right, Libra. It is what it is, and it says what it says, baby. Money, 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 finances, power, generosity, and abundance. Money, 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 money. All right. All right. The law. Consider the ultimate life and the person that you came here to be. What beliefs and perceptions of money might that person have? Consider how this vision of you will be a great steward of abundance for the good of all, and begin to walk in that path. The law of attraction will manifest your beliefs. Open and allow expansive energy when thinking about money. Be generous with yourself and others. Wherever you are on the money path, be ever grateful for the gifts and lessons it brings to your life. If you want more money, open your heart to give and receive more, and know it is coming to you. Embrace abundance and welcome in money. Use it consciously, and pass it along. Okay? You know what I found? It's like whenever I have a couple extra dollars and I'm watching another tarot card reader and I send them, like, because I'm poor, I don't send much. I mean, but whenever I send them whatever it is I decide I want to go ahead and bless somebody, it's like then I always start it's like I'll get more readings, or I'll get more private readings, or I'll get an influx of money all of a sudden. So, and basically giving and taking, spending is as important as earning and receiving. Know that. Even if it's just going to buy something that you need or want, you have to keep the money in flow in order to keep it coming in. If you just hold on to every penny, it goes a little slower for some reason. Okay? All right, Libra, but keep manifesting your future. Keep working on it. And let's see who's up next. Aries. My Aries. Let's see what you got for my Aries. Aries. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th. This is for my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire sign energies. Aries, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This energy is really funky. Maybe it's funky. Are all Aries having a wonky day? Okay, so Aries, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. If you have any questions about how to schedule a private reading or any of my other services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. We're going to call Spirit of the Ancestors to ask for a positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, November 20th. Please, Spirit, may I have a positive message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, November 20th. This is your daily read, Aries. This is your daily read. Keisha said, I've started to do readings for people. So far, it's been positive. That's what's up, Keisha. Please keep pressing. Please get out here if you are, and deliver a positive message to the people. We need as many light workers and people trying to help others and deliver the messages that need to be delivered as possible. The way life is nowadays in this world, we need so much. We need to be able to communicate with the spirit realm. We really do. It's so important. There's so much guidance on the other side that people just outright deny. And it's like their inner voice, your inner voice will be screaming at you and people will be just ignoring their inner voice. I'm like, how do you ignore that? I can't ignore. I can't ignore the divine. Hi. Oh. All right, so we got the Page of Swords. Aries, Page of Swords, the World card, and the Five of Cups. There's a cycle coming to an end and you're just, or it's just, it's, No, it's not that the cycle is coming to an end. It's just that the cycle itself is like breaking your heart. You know what I mean? It's like I'm hearing why does this keep happening? You're in a why does this keep happening energy. You're in a why, just why, just why. And it's this the feeling that I'm feeling, it's frustration. There's a frustration. You just, why does this keep happening type of energy of what is, and it's like you're starting to get it. It's like you get it in a way. It's like you're isolating almost the issue. You've almost isolated like the issue. You're like this, but yet and still, it's like you know why, but you don't understand why. You know what I mean? You know what it is, but you don't understand why. Okay? Okay. It's like give me an example, Spirit. It's like having a flat tire on your car. If you've ever had a flat tire on your car, and say, for instance, your tires aren't bad, they're new or fairly, they're good, decent tires, okay? And so you go to have your tire fixed or replaced, because sometimes they can be simply repaired. And they're looking for, say the guy takes your tire off and he's trying to find where it's leaking from or why your tire went flat, but he can't figure it out. There's no hole, there's no, the valve, the little valve thing looks fine, and because sometimes they can be cracked or messed up, and that'll cause you to have a slow leak. And it could be, if it's an older tire, it can have a crack in it, or but it's not an older tire. It's like you got a flat tire and nobody can tell you why you have this flat tire. Okay, you know the reason that you're not rolling right now is because you have a flat, but you don't know why you have your tire went flat. You can't, and it's like maybe even they blow it up and it rolls fine otherwise, or it's like it didn't, you don't understand what happened. And so it's kind of worrying you because you're like, well, what if we just missed something and it goes flat again? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like, you know what happened. You understand the facts of what went down or what the issue is, but you don't understand why the issue is. You're just like, why? 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 But it's more of a personal issue than a tire, so it's something that's why? Okay, let's pull an oracle card. Let's pull an oracle card. Hey Marie, I've done Taurus, Libra, and I'm on Aries, and I feel horrible. I feel so I'm wonky. I'm receiving lessons from spirit in my sleep and lectures in my sleep. I'm not sleeping. I'm working in my sleep. I'm learning in my sleep. All right, Spirit, may I have one oracle card for my Aries. Visualization, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. So with the Five of Cups here in the end position, though, while you're wondering why, of course, you're still trying to find a way to fix it. Of course. It still has to be fixed. But wouldn't it be easier to fix if you knew why it happened in the first place? It's like, you know there's something going on that you can't put your finger on, and you're just, why? Okay, visualization. This picture, the pictures we hold in our mind, builds feelings in our bodies and fuel our steps in the world. What is your very highest vision for your life? How do you see yourself living, working, serving, and creating? Take time to cultivate this vision and listen for any guidance that may come to support your steps in manifesting this into reality. The more you include visualization in your daily life, the more you will start thinking, feeling, acting, and vibrating as if your desired result is already here. See and feel it clearly. Build the energy within you, and you will naturally align with your highest dreams, creating a fulfilling reality. Okay? So, right. So, of course, Aries, because you're Aries, You have the power to fix whatever this is. But it's just like I was saying just a few minutes ago when I was talking to Keisha Stewart about what was going on in my 5D, in my dreams, and with my spirit guides, that it's it's like my path is almost one that I don't want for the most part. Excuse the ignorance outside. Um, it's like you can fix it, but it's the type of thing where you don't want to have to keep, like with the tire. That's why they gave me the tire reference. You don't know what's wrong, and you don't want to have to keep fixing it. And that's about where I am. I'm Aries. You don't know what the problem. You know the tire's flat. You know you have to fix it. You know you have to keep fixing it. You have to keep that tire. You have to maintain that tire. But it would help if you knew what the problem was. So maybe you could fix it and not have to worry about it again. See, now you're still worried about it because you don't know why it went flat in the first place, or why maybe it's happened more than once. And so it's a concern of yours. See, it's almost like spirit is telling you to keep fixing this tire, but you don't want to keep fixing the tire. You just want a new tire. But for the most part, it's telling you that there are changes that you can make, that you need to visualize and manifest what it is you want to do about the tire, and do it and see it happening. Okay? All right. We're going to move on. Good luck, Aries. We'll check back in with your energy tomorrow. Let's hope it gets better. Who is next? Cancer. My Cancers. Hi, everybody. Welcome, Cancer. I hope you're doing well today. You've been doing pretty good as of late. You're my first water sign. Maybe using the good tarot will make me feel better. Y'all know I love this deck. All right, Cancer, welcome. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. Look, you got the Sun card in your split. And the Ace of Air. Okay. All right. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Any information you need to know about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to know, if you would like to schedule a private reading or know about any of my other services, the information is in the channel description and in the description of each video. You can reach me on Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. Thank you, Cancer. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. Cancer, what are you nervous about? Cancer, let me have a positive and accurate message for my Cancers, please, Spirit. Cancer, what's going on? What's going on, Cancer? What's going on, Spirit? What's going on with my Cancers? Oh. Okay, so you got the Four of Fire, which will be the Four of Wands in any other deck. And then you got the Messenger of Water, which will be the Knight of Cups in any other deck. And then you got the Fool card. Cancer? So some of y'all are in a relationship or a long-term commitment, okay? And you got somebody trying to get at you, and it's making you kind of, you want to go there. And it's making you nervous because you want to go there. This person got you hot, they got you shook, and you like, Lord, I'm married, gone somewhere. Quit messing with me. Stop flirting with me. Quit calling me. Quit texting me. Good morning, beautiful. Quit buying me extra donuts at work. Quit dropping flowers on my desk. Quit running by when I look sad, talking about, hey, you need somebody to talk to. Just stop. Just stay from over here with your sexy self. I'm just hot, and you just here, and you just nervous, Cancer. Oracle cards. I'm just gonna pull some oracle cards. I needed that bright, lighter energy, Cancer. I really did. My mind. Cancer. You like, I got a man. And this person said, what your man got to do with me? I got a man. He said, I'm not trying to hear that. See? That's Special K. One hit wonder from back in the day. I got a man. And you trying to play nice, but you know I'm married. But you still flirting. I know that energy. You know that energy. They want you, Cancer. They want it. They want it. They want it. And you thinking about it with the Fool card. You gonna do it? I dare you. No, I double dog dare you. No, I don't. No, I don't, Cancer. Don't do it. If you got somebody and it's that, don't go. The card is pleasure. I can only allow spirit to speak through me. I can't help you. Free will is the thing, baby. You gonna try with Cancer? I'm advising you, if you're in a relationship or you're married, not to go here, okay? But I believe you about to go there. And I hate to say it, but you know what? Sometimes you just... Pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. If we never allow pleasure, we can become numb and forget how to feel. We become snappy like the crocodile lashing out from his unfulfilled space within. If we overindulge, always looking outside of ourselves for something to feed our sensual desires in time, or surface pleasures lose their appeal or can even become unhealthy addictions. Sensations are most pleasurable in balance. By allowing yourself to engage your senses in things you find pleasurable, you connect with the very essence of life. Joy and pleasure are fundamental ingredients of a nurtured and fulfilling existence. Okay, I got it. If we are open, we can discover simple pleasures in all moments of life. Every person deserves pleasure in their life. Give yourself full permission, and in truth and ultimatum to include the experience of pleasure in your world. I love you, Cancer. You heard the card. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, welcome. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Sagittarius. Any information you need to know, Sagittarius, about my page policies are back at the beginning of the video. If you need to schedule a private reading or know about any of my services, all that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Once again, please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Sagittarius. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you need to reach me, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. I've said this before, and I don't remember who I said it to, but say if you ever come to the beginning of your reading and I'm laughing and you have no clue, all you got to do is go back to the timestamp before yours, which before you, Sagittarius, today was Cancer. So if you hit your timestamp, you wouldn't know that. But if all you have to do, if you come to the beginning of your reading and I'm laughing uncontrollably or I can't get it together, all you got to do is go back to the sign before you and see why. Because, child, I can't even shuffle. Let me get my life in order. Damn it, Cancer. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, let me focus on you. Let's tap Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, so you're just kind of realizing that something has run its course and that you need to put an end to something and make some decisions. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords. You have the Death card. And you have the Two of Wands. I think we talked about this energy yesterday that you just didn't know. You just didn't know. And you still just don't know. But you need to stop it and you need to know. Only you can figure out what it is that you want to do with yourself and with your life. All right? And then, I know Sagittarius. I'm madly in love with 4 of y'all. Seriously, all 3 of my daughters and my masculine are all Sagittarius, and I madly, deeply love every one of them. Okay? I also have a very close male friend who's a Sagittarius. We've been friends, we've been platonic friends for years. And I'm going to tell you something about yourselves. You don't like anybody to tell you anything about yourselves. But then yet, you don't know what the fuck you want to do. But then yet, you don't want anybody to tell you what to do. I'm going to tell you let me tell you something. You have to either make your own decisions or just shut up and let somebody make them for you. And then you want to hate the person that's trying to tell you what to do, but they're only trying to tell you what to do because you're not doing shit. And who the hell? You got to know you don't have any clue. I mean, for real though. Really though. You need to make a decision. Ace of Swords, Death card, Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads and you need to make a decision. And then when you need to make a decision, you need to make a decision. And you need to make a decision and get off your ass and act on said decision. I'm pulling an oracle card. I love you, Sagittarius. I do. Madly, truly, deeply do. That's a song. I wanna stand like this forever. I don't remember the rest of it. Madly, truly, deeply do. It's a very wordy song. There's a lot of words in that song. There's something about a mountain. There's something about a sea. I don't know what order the mountain and the sea go in. I just know that. All right. All right, maybe I'll put that in the madly, deeply. Okay. And then you want to hate people because they're just trying to help because you act like you need it. But then you don't want to listen, but you don't want to make a decision, and then you don't want to do. Oh, my mutable signs. My mutable signs. Okay, I was just making sure. Compassion, caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. Compassion, 28. Let's see how this card is going to help you. Maybe it's that. So before you judge someone for their shortcomings or mistakes, take a moment to genuinely feel what it's like to stand in their shoes. Experience the world as they might and allow yourself to drop into a space of compassion. See them rising up and shining in full glory. See yourself in this same way. Yes, it is also time to have compassion with yourself. There we go. Treat yourself with the same love and acceptance that you would share someone that you deeply care about. Talk to yourself in a loving way. Encourage yourself. Look for the positive in your life. Remember that you are human and you are learning, growing, and evolving each day. So love your humanness and support each rising step on this journey with compassion. Honor yourself and others with the flower of compassion. Okay. So accept where you are at this crossroads, first of all, and how you got here. Forgive yourself for whatever you did to get in this position at this crossroads. Understand that you're not perfect. Move forward. Let it go. How is worrying about where you came from going to get you where you're going? Okay, you can't brood over the past. Let go of the whole shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. Let go of that. You can't go back and change. You can't go back. You cannot go back. Don't none of y'all work for CERN. If you don't know what CERN is, look it up and study Nikola Tesla. Get on your spiritual. Get it. You can't go back. Don't none of y'all work for CERN. You heard me? You cannot time travel. You cannot change it. You have to accept it. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive others. You have to move forward. You have to make a decision and get off your ass and act for it. Get off your pity pot. My grandma used to say, Nanny used to say, you got to either shit or wipe your ass and get up off the pot. What are you going to do? You can't just sit there. You've got to make a decision. You've got to put an Ace of Swords, Death card, Two of Wands. You must put an end to your indecision. You have to make some choices. You have to act on those choices. You have to be a responsible, progressive, forward-moving individual and stop feeling sorry for your damn self. Okay? I love you, Sagittarius. Let's get it. All right. Who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. How you doing today? Y'all been doing lovely, Aquarius. I have to say that I'm so proud. Where Aquariuses have come on the dailies in my collective on this journey, y'all are kicking ass. You're kicking ass. And I told you so. Who was that? Taurus earlier had the "I told you so" energy. I'm gonna throw that at you today, Aquarius. I told you so. I told you you could do it. I told you just let go and let the divine show you what you need to do and take you on your path. I told you just ride the wave, manifest, and put one foot in front of the other, and you did it. Why did you do it? You might have done it because you had no choice. Because really, you don't. But you did it when in your power. All right, and you. Let's see what the cards got to say. Aquarius, my air signs, tarot of dreams. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Let's have a positive and accurate message for my Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th, Aquarians. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Aquarius. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Excuse me. Anything you need to know about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to know how to book a private reading with me or about any of my other services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook Messenger or email me. All right, Aquarius. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Savage Garden throwback. Oh, is that who Madly Deeply? It sure is. That's Savage Garden. Thank you. I love Marie. I don't know how I would do it without you. I have something I need to mail you, Marie. I'm gonna hit you up later on Facebook if I can remember. My brain. So I can, and I'm gonna make a trip to the post office because I gotta mail my first husband's ashes to my daughter. I know. Savage Garden. All right. And then there's a reader. I'm going to make her a wand and send her a wand. I haven't put the information up, but if anyone's interested in a power wand, it helps you direct power. Mines have this is mine's. Mine was the first one I ever made. So everyone else's looks better than mine's. So you have a real healing crystal on each end. And I can either just make one, you can custom order them, what colors or what stones you may want, and maybe what energy you want it to have or conduct. And so if you're interested in any of them, I just made one for masculine. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I have pictures posted on my Facebook if anybody wants to check them out. All right. So just if anybody's interested, let me know. All right, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get into your energy. I'm about to do one for one of my sons, the one that's the Aquarius, and his is gonna be green. He likes green. I've done one for my mom. I've done one for masculine. Like I said, I'm about to do one for a reader. Hers is going to be yellow and silver. So that's going to be really pretty. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be lots of glittery involved. All right. We've got the Tower moment, Aquarius. The 5 of coins. Oh, and we were just doing so good. And the Fool card. This isn't affecting your stability for the most part, though. With the Tower card here and the 5 of coins, well, it is coins, but and the Fool card, it's like I'm hearing that somebody's gonna do something really stupid, and it's basically gonna make you feel some kind of way. And once again, I'm hearing that word. Aries had that word. Why? It's like somebody's gonna do something really stupid, and you're just gonna be, and it's going, like I said, it's gonna make you feel some kind of way, and you're just gonna be like, why, you dumbass? That's the energy there. You're just gonna be like, you that was stupid. That was dumb. Why did you do that? Why did you I mean, yeah, you can say these are low vibrational words, but sometimes there's no other damn words to use when it comes to situations. And we try not to judge others, but when it affects you individually and personally, then you have questions and you have something to be able to, you gotta still stay in alignment with yourself and with your throat chakra and speak your truth and just come out and say, damn it, why you do that dumb shit? And you're annoyed as fuck, Aquarius. You're just really annoyed. You're just like, why did you do that? I just keep, just, somebody, just, you're not well, Aquarius. I'm so sorry. But I mean, it's not, okay, it's not a heavy thing though. Whatever this is for you in your life, it's not heavy. It's a minor of, it could, it's one of those minor annoyances, like, we're using tire references today for cars, vehicle, automobile tires. So it's like someone borrowed your car and they got a flat, or some they drove through, you drove right through the freaking glass, or it's something like that. It's something somebody did that is just really stupid and annoying, and just, it may kind of hold you up or cause you some slight delay or issue, or you're annoyed, you're pissed. It too shall pass, but in the moment, you pissed off. It happens. Don't think that when you become in alignment with self and the universe, that you no longer experience anger. You still, and that's part of it. It's healthy. It's learning to express those emotions in a healthy manner. Okay. That that speak to your spiritual health and alignment with yourself and the universe and source. You still experience the anger. You still get angry. You still get pissed off. You still get annoyed. You still are impatient with things, or but it's how you handle it and how you let it affect you and how you express it. But there is a need to express the anger. You can't just hold it in there. You got to get it out. You have to be able to help express yourself in a healthy way. Okay? So after you call this person a dumbass, apologize. I'm sorry I called you that. The intention was real, because he was a dumbass. That was stupid. Why did you do that? But I'm sorry, I was wrong for calling you that. But you were still a dumbass. You know me. Y'all know me. I got to keep it real. It is what it is. It really is. It just is. You did something stupid. You did something stupid. Stupid. It happens. And don't think that it doesn't mean that I haven't done something stupid. I've done something stupid. I've done lots of stupid shit. But, I mean, at the end of the day, in the current moment, it's the current stupid thing that's annoying you, Aquarius. And you have every right to embrace those emotions. Okay. All right. No. Y'all, telling you. No, come on. Okay, let's take that. Money. So it's probably going to cause you a little financial. Yeah. Finances, power, generosity, and abundance. Consider the ultimate life and the person you came here to be. What beliefs and perceptions of money might that person have? Excuse me. Consider how this version of you will be a great steward of abundance for the good of all and begin to walk in that path. Where in the world? This law of attraction will manifest your beliefs. Open and allow expansive energy when thinking about money. Be generous with yourself and others wherever you are on the money path. Be grateful for the gifts and lessons it brings to your life. If you want more money, open your heart to give and receive more. And know it is coming to you. Embrace abundance and welcome in money. Use it consciously and pass it along. Okay? Yeah, so it's gonna hit you in your pocket more than likely, Aquarius. It's gonna piss you off. Good luck, Aquarius. I love you. Don't go off on the person. Don't call them too many stupid, dumbass, all that. Okay. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th. Welcome, Scorpio. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. Any of my all my policies are back at the beginning of the video. If you need to know about booking a private reading or any of my other services, please check the channel description, and it is also in each video description. If you need to reach out to me, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger or email me. Once again, Scorpio, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive message for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, November 20th. Scorpio. Okay. Let me see what the other two cards are. Let me see. Because y'all, hold on. Okay, Scorpio. Are you sure? Are you sure this time? You got the Eight of Water, which would be the Eight of Cups in any other deck, okay? Turned your back on a situation. You have the Queen of Air, which would be the Queen of Swords in any other deck. So you've cut it out actively and aggressively. And then the King of Fire, which is not a hoe card, which would be the King of Wands in any other deck. But the energy in this card, the way it reads from the book and the way the author intends it, it's not a whole card. It doesn't even look like it. It really doesn't. It's an old monk, very wise looking monk type of. Let me see if I can. You can see him. Hold on, I'm watching my feed to make sure y'all get a good picture. Yeah, see, he's not at all hoish looking. Okay, so all right, excuse me, I had to turn off my hotspot, y'all. Okay, you're not. You've decided you don't want to deal with someone, and you're basically turned your back or walking away from the situation. You put an end to it. You decided you don't want to deal with somebody. Scorpio, you know I love you, right? You know you've been back and forth with this, right? Are you sure? Okay, because previously you kind of did not know what you wanted to do. You were kind of, like I said, back and forth, in and out about it. For the most part, It says that you're walking away from the situation with the Queen of Air energy and then the King of Fire. You're done. You're cutting it out. Okay? So I just hope you're sure. Let's pull an oracle card. But it's possible the 20th. Okay, so the Mercury retrograde is wrapping up. So those feelings of nostalgia and should I go back? Should I take them back? Those energies are, they're ending. Thank goodness. We still have the residual energy of it. Hopefully it'll be lessening and lessening and lessening for about the next 10 days or so. So just hang in there. Try to stand your ground if you're really serious about walking away from this situation for good. And just hold on. All right? Just stay focused. Okay? That's what you really want to do. Just give it about 10 days. Self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. Okay? That's very good. That's very good. So you're realizing that you deserve better than this situation. And I mean, just because I said the energy of this King of Wands is not the whole energy that it is in most decks, it still doesn't mean that that person wasn't in that energy. It still could be, because that is how my cards speak to me. So it still could be, because I'm just using the good tarot, that this person was, only you know what the person did. There's something in my eye, y'all, excuse me. Only you know what this person did, and like I said, this is one you waffled with. You went back and forth with this one for a while. You didn't quite know what you wanted to do or if you wanted to take this person back or deal with this person. So you're making a decision, and in basic sense, we can build our self-esteem in ways by eating more nutritious foods, by exercising in ways that make us feel alive, and by honoring our need for rest and rejuvenation. As we expand our energy and nourish ourselves, we naturally enhance the vibration and outward expression of our being. We find ourselves feeling more alive, more connected, and more excited to be exactly who we are. Let your self-confidence shine like an inner sun today. Take the risk to be and express who you really are, and watch the world around you celebrate. Okay? All right. So yeah, stand in your power, do what you got to do. Stay focused, stay on path. If you made this decision and you're going to stick to it, stick to it. You can do it, Scorpio, okay? And I'm getting that this was an ex that you were dealing with. This was someone that made a resurgence, or it could have possibly been a new situation that you decided, possibly, that you didn't know whether you wanted to engage fully. But either way, you decided it wasn't serving you, it wasn't of your highest good, and you needed to move forward. So do that. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. Stay in your power. Card with self-esteem. Awesome sauce. Okay? All right. So next up we have Gemini. All right. For my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we are using Tarot of Dreams by Cyril Marchetti. Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for being here. You are greatly appreciated. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Any information about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to know how to schedule a private reading or about any of my other services, you can find out that information in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. All right. All right. Spirit, may I have a positive and accurate message for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, November 20th, please, Spirit. You got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands. What? and the Strength card, which is 8, 7, 7, 8. You have the Seven of Swords, Gemini, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength card. Okay, Gemini, this is having to do with you just, it's, somebody's testing you at work. This is work related. This is somebody getting on your nerves, trying to irritate you, causing you issues, problems at work, and you're in defense mode about, I mean, you're in defense mode. You're defending yourself, you're standing your ground, you're doing what you got to do. You're guarded against this, but, and you're being strong. And you're being strong. I haven't clarified for anybody today. I guess because I've been talking to Spirit constantly. There's been a lot of communication, but I'm not. I'm hearing slander. It's like, yeah, because swords are communications and thoughts. And you're just gonna, so this is slander, this is like gossip, this is somebody trying to speak negatively about you. Oh, good. All right, the King of Swords. Oh, it may not be just business. Ah, and the Empress card. Okay. This may actually be okay. All right. Yeah, there's going to be some type of communication, all right? Whatever it is, why am I hearing that somebody's going to actually say something about, like, somebody's going to say something about someone's parenting or mothering skills, or being a parent, or being a mother, or someone's mother. It's related to, it's related to a mother or a feminine or a female figure. It could be you, Gemini. It could be that someone's going to actually say something about your mother. Or it could be that you're going to have an issue possibly with someone else's mother. But somehow somebody's going to say something or say and do, I'm getting really with the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords. Someone's going to say and do something that's really just not, and you're going to try to get away from your reaction. Is going to be to defend yourself and get away from the situation as quick as you possibly can. And then you're basically going to be in the mindset of, you know what, I just need to not be dealing. You need to be doing something completely different, or it's something that's going to make you feel like you need to just change almost damn near everybody, or some that you're dealing with, or it's some mess and some drama. That's what this is. Okay. Like I said, this may have to do with someone's mother, someone's parenting skills, something having to do with being a mother, or you could possibly be this person's baby mama. This could be some baby mama, baby daddy drama, an ex-husband, an ex, or something of that nature. Somebody's going to say something that just really just, you know what, I should have never dealt with you. I'm not going to continue to deal with you. Or, it's that type of energy. You're just going to be like, let me just get away from you and not deal with you and just, exes are exes for a reason. But this person is going to say something that is going to completely rob you of you're going to be like, what did you say? I'm not dealing with you. I should have never dealt with you. Gemini, good luck. Somebody's going to try to steal your peace of mind when it comes to, good luck. Good luck with that. Did we pull an oracle card? Did we do Marie, did I do an oracle card for Gemini just now? That's bad. That I don't remember. I don't think I did. Did I? Somebody help. That's how bad I'm doing. No, don't think you did. Okay, all right, right. I don't think I did either. Let's pull an oracle card. I forgot yesterday. It's something about Gemini. Why am I forgetting your oracle card daily? I forgot you yesterday, I believe. All right, let's do. It might have been Monday. It was one of the last 2 days I forgot. I was like, I forgot to do an oracle for Gemini. All right, let's pull this card and see. Yeah, you're right. I didn't. Because it's a very annoying energy. You're just going to be like, you know what? I should have never dealt with you. I'm no longer dealing with you. I'm just going to get away from this energy. I'm just not with you. Hey, they are exes. It didn't work out for a reason. Ha! Or it's just going to be drama or something related to, it's just going to be a bunch of mess that you don't want to deal with. And you're just going to be like, this person, these people, I just can't. I'm just getting away from all this. Excuse me, I'm not dealing with any of this. And the card that you got is personal boundaries. This card also encourages you to look at the balance of controlling your life. Who is holding the reins in different situations and why? Do you find yourself being controlled by other people's energies and agendas? Or perhaps sometimes you are the one who pushes boundaries, feeling the need to be in control of others. It is time to be aware of other people's boundaries and to consider what you may be trying to get from them that you should be giving to yourself. Direct energy toward feeling strong and confident in yourself. Take responsibility for your own energy rather than projecting your needs onto those around you. By communicating truthfully what is right for you and encouraging others to do the same, you'll bring a new sense of depth and integrity into your relationships. Within the centered boundaries of your true self, radiate with confidence from this place of genuine empowerment. You will feel content and happy just by being you. All right, Gemini? All right. Reinforce your boundaries. Reinforce your boundaries. You decide what you're going to deal with and what you're not going to deal with. And really, you're just deciding, you're with the Tower card there, and you were deciding that you're no longer going to be dealing with this, whoever is bringing this energy into your life. All right? Set those boundaries, Gemini. All right. Who's next? Pisces. My Pisces are next. Hey, Pisces. How y'all swimming? All right, Pisces. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th. For my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, thank you. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. Any information about my page policies, my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to know how to book a private reading or about any of my other services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Once again, please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Pisces. If you should need to reach out to me, you can get to me on Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. Okay? Once again, Pisces, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message from my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, November 20th. All right, we have the 3 of air, temptation, and the 2 of earth. So you have the 3 of swords and temptation, which is the devil card in other decks. And then you have the 2 of earth, which is the 2 of pentacles in other decks. Damn, Pisces. Damn. Okay, you're in an energy of, you're trying to, you're hurt. There's been heartache. It's toxic. And you're trying to decide what to do. You're at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out. Well, the 2 of coins, you're trying to figure out how to handle it. You're trying to figure out how to handle it. Whatever this is with the 3 of air, it's just the 3 of swords in other decks. It could be a third-party situation. It could be somebody that's repeatedly cheating. It could be somebody that's repeatedly lying. It could be somebody that there's an outside influence of some kind that's always causing you some type of pain, stress, and heartache. And it's a situation that you have no control over, and it's toxic. And you're trying to figure out how to handle it and what to do about it. But let's see what the Oracle has to say to you about that. Okay? Before I do that, let me just, hold on. Sometimes this just complicates things, so I don't know why I'm going here today, but let's see. Now watch me get the 3 of swords to clarify one of these cards, because I already have it here, or the devil card. Spirit, why is the 3 of, you have the 7 of coins. Somebody's just constantly not doing enough or holding their weight, Pisces. And then the King of Cups. Okay, this person loves you, but they're not doing enough. They're not bringing enough to the table. You got to bring more to the table than love. And so they don't even realize. So there's something, they have some type of issue that's holding them back and keeping them from moving forward. And with the Queen of Swords, you're just going to cut this out. You're tired of dealing with it. Really, if you're just trying to figure out how it's causing you stress, strain, and anxiety, you're going to put an end to this, but you're just trying to figure out how. Okay, all right. So, yeah, somebody's just not pulling their weight, and you're just about tired of it. Spirit, we have an oracle card for my Pisces. It's just causing you heartache. It's just not enough. The person's just not, they're just not enough. They're not giving enough. They're not doing enough. They're not being enough. They're just not enough. And the reason is it's just, look, my grandmother said everybody wasn't raised right, okay? Everybody just can't. Everybody just wasn't raised right. They just don't have the right, they just weren't taught. It's just simply, they just don't know any better. And quite honestly, divine consciousness, interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. Let's see what this is about. Interesting. I have yet to have this card. And see, that's what I was about to say. Maybe that's why I stopped. Is it your past to teach this person? I've been having this debate too. On one hand, some people say, you know what, that's really not your problem. It's not your responsibility to have to teach a person. You shouldn't have to raise your partner or spouse or individual. But is it your calling? Or that's what the conversation I was having with Spirit in the 5D. Is if it's something that you're called to do, but at the end of the day, the person is so damn resistant that you can't be. So how long am I obligated to continue trying to teach somebody who doesn't want to learn? For real. And is that really why is that Why is it my responsibility? And is it really my responsibility? And why? Just why? Aries here. Okay. All right. So now is the time to give yourself the gift of this perspective. See the limitless expansion of the divine consciousness that is within you. Feel that space that is beyond your day-to-day consciousness and allow your attention to flow here. Allow yourself to ponder this expansive state of being. Feel that although it feels beyond and bigger than you, it actually exists within and around you always. This card invites you to spend committed time in meditation and in stillness and in nature. Discover your own unique ways in ways to move forward, into conscious connection with the divine essence of life. Feel your connection and one with this state of consciousness, and know that your capability to live aligned with this is just a choice away. Great masters throughout time have all shown us that this is possible, and many have called us to follow suit, not in some future lifetime, but right now. You are divine, so be it. All right, Pisces, baby, just embrace your power and try to figure out what's best for you. Do what's best for you. That's the only thing that I can tell you, and that's the only thing that I can tell you that honestly I'm going to do for myself. You got to do what's best for you at the beginning of the day. Because honestly, if you're not, it's just like when you're on the plane and they tell you to put the oxygen mask on yourself first, and then if the person beside you needs help, and maybe elderly, a child, or disabled, then to help them. Because if you're struggling, you can't help anyone else. You got to do you first, then maybe you can help the next person. But until you can get a grip on yours and connect completely with your divine and be aligned within yourself, you really can't offer but so much help to the next person. Okay, Pisces? So always remember your star player and put yourself first. If to take a break, walk away from, not deal with, or reevaluate whether or not you want to even be involved in this situation or with this person, or whether or not it's your path or not to help this person in order to get their shit together, because it's just breaking your heart and causing you pain. And I'm not going to sit there and allow or deliver the message to say that you need to put up with that, because I know I'm not. All right, so connect with yourself and the divine and your greater and highest of good, and follow whatever path that is the best and the greatest and highest of good for yourself. All right, Pisces, I love you. Who's next? Virgo. Virgo. All right, Virgo babies, let's see what we got for you. My Virgos, my earth sign, tarot in Wonderland. All right, Virgo, maybe I have a positive and accurate message for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, thank you. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Any information that you need to know about my my policies are at the beginning of the video. Excuse me. If you... if you would like to schedule a private reading or find out about any of my other services, please check the channel description and the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can do that by messaging me on Facebook Messenger or email me. All right. All right, Virgo, we have a positive and accurate message, Spirit, from my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's what I thought. Okay, so Virgo, you have the Sun card, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Cups. Virgo, your love, your soulmate connection is starting to transcend that feeling of ownership. Okay, you know how you're in that, there's a point when you become so connected with another person, or you accept or realize the connection between you and a person has reached the level that is like beyond jealousy. There's a mutual understanding that you have this special Two of Cups soulmate connection with an individual, and no matter where they go, who they're with, what they do, you know that innately there's still that connection and that's still your person, no matter what happens. And so you're coming to a place, both of you, of alignment and acceptance with that. And so it's almost like in the back of your mind, you know that one day that's going to come together and work for you. And so you're releasing the worry that comes along with, what if I lose this person? What if something goes wrong and I don't have this person? Or what if I never actually get with my person? Or maybe we never work it out. You're coming out of that place of anxiety and worry about those things. Or what if my person is with someone else? Or what, you're passing all that. You're putting all that behind you, and your relationship with this person has come to a point where you have passed the need to have that ownership, that mine, like a 3-year-old type of energy. You're letting go of that. You're past that. You know that the connection is there, it's strong. There's a mutual acknowledgement of what this is between us, and it transcends all that 3D superficial shit. Okay? Beautiful. Let's pull an oracle card for you. Beautiful. So Virgo. So is this the person that you were messaging that was mad, or is it the person that was mad because they caught you talking to or messaging the other person? Which person is it? I bet it's the one you was messaging or talking to, or the one the other one was upset about. I promise you. Because it says it's like someone that there was a soulmate energy. You couldn't stay away from this person, that you're going to deal with this person, that no matter what, there's love. You can't deny it. It's not going away. It's just there. Like herpes or luggage. I'm sorry. The person I was messaging, I told you, person I was messaging. Base chakra. Okay. All right. Number 1. Uno. All right, base chakra. Your base chakra, the material world, physical vitality, survival instincts, security, grounding, stability, action, perseverance, and foundation. This card calls for you to channel your inspired thoughts and ideals into practical, grounded action within your life. It encourages you to preserve with action to bring about health and vitality and a general sense of aliveness and connectedness with the earth. This will strengthen the power of your base chakra, and you will find that with a solid foundation and a sense of healthy vitality, your life will flourish, transform, and evolve. It will naturally change and flow like nature and her cycle of the seasons. The affirmations that go along with this card are: I am grounded, safe, and secure. I am connected to all of life. My physical needs are met and needs are abundantly met, and the earth supports me. Okay? So for the most part, that's what this is. This relationship has formed a healthy, the foundation is strong. Whether you're with this person, whether you're without this person, whether you're near this person, whether you're far, that connection, that foundation, it's built on a strong foundation. That connection is solid. And you're accepting that, your person is accepting that. And even if you have someone else in your life that's going off on you and worry about this connection, nothing else is shaking you or bothering you. You and your person know that you know. And that strength, that fallback, that knowing that in the back of your mind. I just told my person yesterday that no matter what happens, where you go or what you do, just know in your mind that someone loves you and believes in you. Always. And that's never going to change, no matter the distance, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance. Okay? So when you have that type of love and base foundation that you can take with you and hold in your heart and in your spirit and carry that with you and be assured that that is there, that's beautiful. This is beautiful, Virgo. Awesome. Have a great day. We'll check back in with their energy tomorrow. All right. All right. Come on, Leo. All right, Leo. All right, Leo, my fire signs. We are using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire signs. Who hasn't? Libra. No, I did Libra. Cappy. Capricorn is last. All right, Spirit, may I have a positive and accurate message for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th, Leo. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. If I do not resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader. I don't know why I felt the need to say that right now. This might be a very specific message. All right. Any information about the rest of my policies are at the beginning of the video, Leo. Once again, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. If you need information about how to book a private reading or any of my other services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. Okay, so I have the 6 of coins. Okay. The Empress card. And the Page of Cups. So you have an offer of love coming in. Okay? It's like somebody sees you as their everything. All right? They see you as their stability, their grounding, their rock. You're their rock. You're their person. You're their go-to person. You are their stability. You are their life with the Empress card here. And the 6 of coins. So this person is making a new offer of love, and they're offering you equal give and take, balance, reciprocity. But yet, let me clarify, because I feel like right. Whew. You're not, it's not that you're not interested in the offer. You just feel like you don't know. You are just afraid that the new offer is going to come with some extra shit. You feel like, okay, yes, it's the Page of Cups. The Page has got their cups there. It's a new offer of love, but you feel like it's going to be a battle and a struggle and a problem. You don't feel like you're going to be able to, you feel like, is this really, you're like, is this really it? Is this really what's meant for me? Is this really, you're like, there's got to be, don't I deserve, is better? Is there not? Why? That's been the theme of the day, has been why. So it's like you're in an energy of, is there nothing that you feel like there's going to be an issue, or it's like, okay, yeah, there's a new offer, a cup of love, and the person is saying all the right things, but you just feel like there's going to be it's not going to be easy. And it's saying that, yes, you can find happiness in this situation. You can. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a struggle. And I don't know. Oracle. Oracles. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. All right. Spirit, may I have an oracle card, please, for my Leos to speak to this situation? So like I said, the situation can bring you balance and stability and happiness. It can, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a battle and a struggle. I'm going to take those two because they're related. You got, well, they're all related, but you got base chakra and guidance, okay? So base chakra, we just had that one for Virgo. So base chakra is, this card calls for you to channel your inspired thoughts and ideas into practical, grounded action within your life. It encourages you to persevere with action and to bring about health and vitality in a general sense of aliveness and connections with the earth. This will strengthen the power of your base chakra, and you will find that with a solid foundation and a sense of health and vitality, your life will flourish, transform, and evolve. It will naturally change and flow like nature, and her cycle of the seasons. Now, in related to that, let me show you this. Where was it? Okay, no, we were using. When it talks about nature, look at this card. This Empress card is the one that came out. Look at this. Look at this card. If that is not balance, and if that is not nature, okay, and grounding and stability, this Empress is the tree. She is rooted to the ground. She is nurturing a child, and all these other animals are gathered around her. Okay? All right, so that's awesome that related like that. Okay, and the next card that you have, the affirmations for the base chakra card are, I am grounded, safe, and secure. I am connected to all life. Is she not connected to all life in that card? And my physical needs are abundantly met. The earth supports me. Okay, so Leo, you're good. All right, you're good. It's this person that is coming into you, that sees you in that Emperor's energy, that wants to offer you this cup of love. They don't have their shit together quite yet, but it would be a battle. It would be a little bit of a struggle, but if you help the person, you can indeed find happiness with this person. I know, Leo, one of the major issues that you've had in life moving forward is people treating you or acting as if you're like a come up. That's bad when a person just wants to use you for that. But if a person genuinely loves you and they need help and support and would be appreciative, and loyal and show there, because that's my thing. I'll help you, but you have to act like you appreciate it. You can't be giving me complete and total hell while I'm out here trying to help you. So that's the issue that I take with that. If it's someone that's going to be appreciative and receptive and grateful for what you're doing to them and the time and effort that you're investing into the situation, then go for it. But if not, let them kick rocks. Okay, guidance, support, love, signs, and direction. In order to receive the messages that life's higher realms may have for us, we may need to raise our sense of awareness in the moment. Be still, present, and have faith that you are supported and guided always. It is time to open yourself to the guidance available to you now. If there is an area of life in which you feel you need support, be willing to ask and then receive it in whatever form it comes. The more you acknowledge the energy of guidance, the more you clearly will recognize it, therefore making it easier to utilize it in your life. Bringing feelings of empowerment and the ability to move into flow-filled action and new levels of synchronistic connection to life. Breathe deeply and give thanks. Know that you are being guided and supported now. Okay? All right. So take one step at a time. It says we are part of the miracle and workings of the universe. When we ask for help and guidance, the universe always responds, orchestrating all manner of moments and circumstances to help align our steps. Guidance may come with a subtle gift of light or wind direction, through symbols in a dream or the lyrics of a song, through the quiet voice in your meditative writing or the words of a passing conversation. It says you are being divinely guided now in seen and unseen ways. Open yourself to receive, trust, and follow the path that is unfolding. Okay? All right. Support, love, signs, and directions. Okay, Leo. So maybe this person is someone that is worth. I'm getting that this is someone that is worth investing the time and effort into. Just make sure that the person, like I said, is open, receptive, and grateful for the work that you put into the situation. Okay? All right, Leo, I love you. Good luck with this. Remember, this person can be 10 of cups, sunshine and rainbows for you, but it ain't going to be easy. Okay? All right. Capricorn, my Capricorns. Hi, Cappies. How you doing? Love you guys. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Tarot in Wonderland for my earth signs. Capricorn, thank you. I appreciate you being here. This is your daily read for Wednesday, November 20th for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All of my policies are at the beginning of the video if you need to know any of those. Excuse me, if you'd like to schedule a private reading or know about any of my services, the information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. All right, Capricorn. This is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on, that's just a hot mess. Let's try again. All right, Capricorn, may I have a positive message, Spirit, for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, you got the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So you're using what you got to get what you need. I'm just saying, you're juggling your resources in order to make it all, order to make it all work. Okay? So you got to rob Peter to pay Paul sometimes. You got to get a little bit from here. You got to get a little bit from there. You got to get a little bit from over there. But you're making it work. Okay? Because here with the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment card, you know, you don't deserve, you're absolutely right. You do not deserve to be lacking in any area. So if you got to move around a little bit, you got to get a little bit from here, you got to get a little bit from there, you got to get a little bit from back there, then do what you got to do. By all means, and by any means necessary. Do you, boo-boo? Let's pull an oracle card. You got. Make it do what it do. I don't hate you, not one bit. My nanny always said, it's a mighty poor rat that only has one hole to run to. And if you don't understand that analogy, think about it this way. You're a rat. You're a mouse. You're a cute little mouse. We're not going to say rat because they're big and ugly. But they're cute, tiny little mice. I can deal with them. Okay? So that's who we're going to envision. Okay? So there's the cute little, there's Jerry, like Tom and Jerry. There's Jerry. Okay? So we guess we're going to use Tom and Jerry. So you got Jerry. And Jerry lives under the cabinet in the kitchen. Okay? So Jerry's got a hole in the corner under the cabinet in the kitchen. But if that's the only hole that Jerry has, there is food that fell out of the refrigerator on the other side of the kitchen. So Jerry's trying to get from that hole to the food over by the refrigerator. So Jerry gets to the food over by the refrigerator. He's away from the hole, but now Tom jumps in front of the hole. So if that is the only hole that Jerry has to use to get back to his little crib in there that he got set up underneath the cabinets, then Jerry is fucked. So basically, Capricorn, you're not going to allow yourself to be a fucked mouse. You're going to have a little hole in that cabinet, under that cabinet. Then right there across from the refrigerator, you're going to have another hole for an emergency that you can run back in to get through. Now, it's a long way back around to where you live at, but you're going to still have a second hole to run into in case Tom blocks that first one. So you can still get your little cute ass back home. Okay? That's what that analogy is. It's a mighty poor rat that only has one hole to run to. Don't get your ass out there by the refrigerator trying to pick up that piece of food and get your one hole. Have some options. And you are exercising your options, Capricorn. Way to go. Way to go. Y'all, I got to jump up from here, throw my clothes on, run to work, and I will timestamp at some point this evening. So don't be begging in the comments to please timestamp. That's for Kamana Mitch. I should have said that. I think she's I gotta remember. I have it written down in my book. Everybody's signs, and I forgot to say. I gotta remember during tomorrow's Sagittarius to let them know birthday read. To register on the birthday post so they can get their free. No, we're not doing 3 oracle cards. All right, Spirit. 1 oracle card for my Capricorns, please, Spirit. Although you don't really need advice, you do compassion. Okay. And don't feel, that's it. That's it. That's it. The message for compassion is to forgive, have compassion and forgiveness and understanding for yourself and others. I don't even need the book. We've been through this card. So basically, Capricorn, this card is telling you to do what you need to do and don't feel bad about it. Okay? Don't feel bad because you have to rob Peter to pay Paul, or you have to ask your baby daddy, your current boyfriend, and the dude you used to date in high school for a couple of bucks to get that bill paid. Baby, do what you have to do. Do not feel bad. Ain't nobody perfect in this world. Have compassion and forgiveness for others, and have compassion and forgiveness and acceptance for yourself. Because it says caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. All right? So have compassion, caring, acceptance, and forgiveness for yourself, and have all those things for others as well. But more importantly, the message is not to beat your, don't feel bad. Do not beat yourself up about what you got to do. You do what you got to do. All right? And don't question it for not one damn minute. Do what you got to do you. Okay, Capricorn? All right, I love you, and don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Pat yourself on the back. Don't make no don't apologize. No feel guilt. Not a minute. Not a minute. I don't want you to feel guilty, but not a minute. You call that nigga and ask for that money. Excuse me. I try not to say the N word up here, y'all. But you call who you need to call and ask for that money. You do what you need to do. If you need to call somebody to bring you, hey, I need something to eat. Whatever you got to do, do what you need to do for you, and do not feel bad. Understand? A mighty poor rat that only has one hole. Don't be stuck out by the refrigerator, Jerry. Okay? All right. I love you, Capricorn. I love you, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Maria, I love you. I don't know how I would make it without you at this point. You are my rock. I have a Journey of Love Oracle deck, and I want to send it to you. It's a long story. I'll explain to you how I got an extra one when I message you. But I'm going to message you, and I'm going to get your address. And this weekend, when I take my lazy, procrastinating ass to the post office and mail my first husband's ashes to my daughter, she needs her daddy's ashes. She's been waiting on her little urn for a couple years now. And I just got it this year, a few months ago. So, and I've been procrastinating. So when I go to mail that, I will mail you your Journey. I hope you want the Journey of Love Oracle deck. I want to send it to you. So, I'll message you later, and I'll get your address. And then, like I said, this weekend when I take my lazy, procrastinating ass over there to the post office, which is just right across the train tracks, as you saw in my video over there on Facebook, I'll mail it this weekend. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Like I said, Marie, I love you. I appreciate you, baby. I don't know what I would do without you in my life. You are the number one moderator. Okay, so thank you for being here. Everybody, have a great day. I'll check back in with you tomorrow for your Thursday read. And that's it. All right, check out the weekly love reading that I did for the week, everybody. Okay? All right. Cappy is up first tomorrow. Cappy is up first tomorrow.